Let's go briefly and quickly through the 7 lessons I'd like to share with you today. Listen closely, trust, tune up, harmonize, jam, collaborate inventively, and relish co-opetition. Now, as we go through these 7 lessons, I invite you to think how some of these might apply to your own professional and personal situation. Everybody ready? All right. Listen closely. When there's no precise script, in a lot of jazz and pop music, there is no precise script, no precise score. The musicians have to listen closely to know when to modulate to another key, when to change tempo, when to lay back so another player can solo, when to trade phrases, and when to end the piece. Sometimes you'll see musicians up on a stage, there's no visual or even verbal cues, but they will stop and start the piece together, change tempos, break for a solo. It looks like they're communicating by telepathy. But what's really going on is they're listening closely, very closely to one another. Now, we'll talk about jazz masters for a moment. How does a jazz master listen? He or she listens keenly, for direction, responsively, and with generosity. What do I mean by listening with generosity? Well, first of all, listening closely to someone else is itself an act of generosity. But it also means listening for the beauty in your people or your colleagues. The jazz masters teach us that you listen closely for effective communication and for effective collaboration. You listen closely so you can show respect, so you can anticipate the next move within your group, so you can get feedback, and so you can get direction from your leader. Whether you're listening upwards in the organization, downwards in the organization, or sideways in the organization or collaboration, the jazz masters teach us that you listen closely so you can move as one.